Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hi, it's me, MrDaleOG. And there's a lot that I want to do. There's a lot that I want to say. There's a lot that I want to express. And I want to do that. I want to be able to do that. But I feel like the nature and the things of what I'm saying is like, it warrants the question of who the fuck are you? Like, what makes you qualified to tell me this or offer this advice or, like, I'm making this video because I'm the type of person that asks that question as well. I'm asking like, okay, I hear you giving me advice, but like, what qualifies you to give me that advice? Like, what have you been through that makes that advice valid? What is your personal experience? Because it's easy to just say words and not know anything about it. And so I kind of want to just offer you guys my experience, why I think I'm qualified to talk the way that I talk and express the things that I express and in the way that I express them. I'm only here for good. I'm here to help. I just want people to be happy. I want to live happy. I myself am just finally got happy. So now I feel like it's my mission. I've woken up. I'm like, I see you, God. And I just want to help. So, um, the three questions are, who are you? Why are you here? And why should we care?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is.
I am I am Dale Ogunflora. I'm 27 years old. I'm self-employed. Um, I'm a Capricorn. I'm arrogant. I'm hard-headed. I'm stubborn. I'm ambitious. Who am I? Um, I'm a student of life. Back in 2010, I started my first business. And at that time, it wasn't even meant to be a business. It was just me doing something that I always wanted to do and was very passionate about. And I went and did it. And it caught on. People were taken to it. They really liked what I had going on. And for some reason, not to say for some reason, I know why now, but it really took off. And it opened me up to a whole world that I was never trying to like live or know anything about. I was just a kid who came from thoughts of suicide and was like, you know what, I have nothing left. This has always been my dream. Fuck it, let's get it. And that's all I really wanted to do. But it became something bigger than that. And I'm like, while I say I never asked for it and I never was thinking about it, like I'm grateful for it because it shaped me into who I am. It's taught me a lot and it's opened my third eye, which I really do believe in. And it's brought me to be who I am now. It's brought me through what I am now. Like, even though it sucked for so many years to feel like I was struggling and to actually struggle, I'm happy to be where I am now. But who am I? I'm just, I don't even want to say I'm just a guy because I know I'm not just a guy. Like, it's like I know I come and I have great power, but it's like at the same time, like I'm very humble about it. Like I know I'm meant for greatness. I know I'm meant to help a lot of people, but I'm also very humble and low-key about it because, I think that's the best way to live life. Why am I here? I'm here because somebody needs to care. And not only does somebody need to care, I am truly 100,000% sure and confident in the fact that my purpose here on life is to help others. And those others, as I've been feeling like that was my purpose for a long time as I've gotten older and, have spent more time with that and have been able to narrow it down. I feel like not just help others, but specifically I think like teenagers, like maybe like 20s, early 20s to, I'm 27, so early 20s to 30s, 35. That weird patch of life where it's like, life is just moving along, and then all of a sudden you're here and it's like, okay, you're not a kid anymore, you're on your own, you're doing your shit, you're trying to figure out where you're gonna go now, you're on your own figuring out everything. And me being who I was and what I went through, I had to do a lot of that figuring out and thinking on my own, and it fucking sucked. Like, I know if you can relate, let me know. I was about to, what? If you can relate, you can relate what it feels like to have an issue and want to be able to get help and talk to somebody about it. But it's like, they can't understand or you can't explain it to them, and it's like, what the fuck do you do? I had that a lot, and I had to figure it out. I felt like I had nobody I could talk to, so all I had was music, Childish Gambino, some Drake stuff, which I was listening to the other day, and that's all I had to really get me there. That and my desire to want to get out of it. So I learned a lot, gained a lot of experience, gained a lot of experience. And, when I say experience, I think of it kind of like a Pokemon, You ever play Pokemon when you battling and then you defeat an opponent, you get a little bit of XP, and that way, that's that little knowledge that you gain, that bruise or whatever, that's, you move forward. That's what I feel like I have. And so why am I here? I'm here to offer that. I'm here to give that. I'm here for the people that felt like me, like, fuck, like, I want to move forward, but I just don't know how. For somebody that needs somebody to support them, like, that's what I'm here for. Even if we don't get to talk personally, like, I don't know you personally, and you may find me through a video or something like that, just know that my intention of that video is to help. At the end of the day, I just want you to feel better and actually be better and live better. Like, I feel like there's so much stuff out here for us to consume and to be in your head, and if you ain't better in yourself, like, you losing. So somebody's got to look behind and be like, yo, like, let me help you up, feel me? So that's my mission. Why should you care? Straight up, you do not have to care. You don't. You don't gotta do anything you don't want to do in this fucking life. You definitely don't have to care about me and what I'm talking about, and I understand that, and I believe that, and I support that. But if you're someone who, like I just said, is looking for some guidance, who's looking for some help, and I don't even want to say, and it's just me trying to just, because I want to say guidance. Like, I've been through stuff, but I haven't been through everything. So for me to say guidance, I don't know. I'm very hard on myself, guys. But if you're just looking for somebody who wants to help you, who cares about you, and who cares about just the life and world being better, just through some thoughts, a different process, fuck with me. Like, I don't know. I'm not here to impress you. I'm only here to impress myself and make God happy and the world happy. Like, it's the things I feel like if I'm not hurting or dissing or disrespecting or disobeying the person and the energy for which I am created, if I'm not disrespecting the earth which I'm living on, and I'm not hurting people, yeah, there's only 3 pillars of things that I, So you don't have to care, but it would be dope if you did. Because, we could grow together, we could learn together, we could live together. So we can live together, I said that. What can you expect? Well, so far, motorcycle videos, clothing, thoughts, life, real conversations, real talk, things that I'm actually going through in the moment. I just want to use my social media platform to express, to create and express. So you can expect the whole mixture, but just know, it's hard to put it in a box. I don't even want to put it in a folder. I don't want to, I don't want to put it into anything. What, the basis, the core, I don't even want to say a box. Maybe just the atmosphere of what you should expect is creativity, self-expression, connection, honesty, love, like realness. You know, I honestly, I have, I took a week off from Instagram to realize like, okay, if I didn't have Instagram, how would my life look? And I realized like, okay, my life would be pretty good. It would be pretty stress free. And so I realized like, if I'm gonna be on Instagram, I want to make it an extension of that. I want to my stress free life in real life, put it on Instagram because I know if y'all watching, y'all looking, if you're gonna scroll past my stuff, if you're gonna stop to read it, I want to make sure it's something good for you, something helpful, that's something beneficial. So I don't know how this video is gonna look after. Hopefully you guys feel me. Hopefully you fuck with it. I don't know, man. Whether you do, whether you don't.